Good morning, guys. Sean here, Beijing HBK D Sweet Deals. Today I got my young entrepreneurs with me. We're going on another thrift haul. You know the boys back there, they're only interested in their games. And I have my cousin Sadia, the next generation of entrepreneurs. So we're off thrifting. Let's go find out what goodies we get. We got about 5, maybe 4 thrift stores in PA that we're gonna go check out. New route today. So let's go. It's so crowded.
You know why? It's because it's 10:49.
All right, guys, we are at stop number 1. Goodwill number 1. Let's go in and see what goodies we find today. Let's see what the young entrepreneurs pick up. Mainly this one. Alright guys, just came out the first Goodwill. Only found 1 pair in there that I could flip for profit. The young entrepreneur got her own things up in there. She's gonna create some clothing with hers, some different designs. Alright, so off to the next stop. Let's go. Officially at stop number 2. Let's see if we have better luck at this store.
Here you go, bro.
All right, guys. So what did we get in the thrift store today?
Nike.
What do you have, Deshaun?
Nike shoes.
We've got some Nike training shoes. What do you got, Brandon?
White shoes.
Those are cycling shoes. And Miss Sadi didn't get anything today.
Wet gloves.
All right, guys. As the boys were explaining, we got 2 pairs of shoes out of this thrift back here. We got the Nike training shoes and the cycling shoes. They were about $10 between each, around 10 each. I gotta look at the receipt. But this side of Pennsylvania, the price is pretty reasonable, but the inventory, they don't have too much in inventory for the past 2 stores that we went to as far as good shoes we want to resell. About to be lunchtime, so these kids want some yogurt. So we're about to head over there and get some lunch. So are we calling this an entrepreneur break?
Mm-hmm.
And what did we get?
Vanilla and raspberry.
And the young entrepreneurs, what did you get? He's not talkative. We're at stop number 3, our 3rd Goodwill. We got 1 Salvation Army on the list and 1 more Goodwill after this, and lunch. We had a temporary stop for yogurt. They didn't share with me though. They didn't share. All right, folks, let's get up in here. All right, so the young entrepreneur will be telling us what we got out of this thrift store.
These are some weird blue-looking shoes called Cincos. They look very gross, but
They're not very gross. They sell very well.
the design looks gross. And then some Crocs.
Ladies Crocs.
Yep.
All right, guys, so that's what we got. Moving on to the next Goodwill. All right, guys, we found a huge Salvation Army store. About to go in there and see what we can find. This wasn't part of our original route, but you know, we searched the route for other stores and we hit them up on the way. So let's see what we find. All right, just got out of, what's that? The Salvation Army family store, more like a warehouse. This place is huge. But as usual for today, I only found 2 pairs. But Miss Young Entrepreneur hit jackpot. She got a bag full of clothes and she got the half off. Me, on the other hand, got the regular price. I had the wrong colors today. All right, guys, we got one more Goodwill to hit, and that'll be our thrift haul for today. We'll see what we get at the end. All right, guys, we're in Lehigh Valley at the final stop of the day, the final Goodwill. Right now, I'm on a 2 shoe per Goodwill, and yeah, 2 shoe per every Goodwill I went into so far. But it's profit, so let's go. Let's go. Come on, say it with me. Let's go.
No. Okay.
All right, so we were able to get 2 things again. That's today's lucky number 2. We've got some Saucony Everruns. They need a little cleaning up, but we can probably flip these for about 35, 40 bucks. And what are these? These are also Saucony's. Saucony Echelon Wise. That means these were Saucony's. That's cool. Yeah. Well, that's our run for today. We're heading back home. The pool awaits. All right, guys, it was a successful day of thrifting. We did find a few good things. We did about 4 Goodwills, 1 big Salvation Army that we found on the way. It was a big warehouse. And these are some of the shoes that I picked up. My cousin picked up a bunch of clothes for her own entrepreneurship line that she's doing. So all in all, it's been a great haul. We're gonna clean these up and get them listed tonight. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And until next time, Sean, Bayesian HBK.